was good. I did one thing I did notice with the mask mandate seemed to be gaining steam. I
We're
don't know
back.
if you know that or not.
Full metal mask.
Yeah,
Full metal
so
jacket.
I
We're
did
going full
notice.
mask.
I did notice more people wearing masks when I was out and about. I complied to the rules and wishes of the businesses that I went in because I have freedom of choice. If I don't want to
That's right.
wear a mask, then I won't frequent that business. We went to an anniversary dinner last night. It's fabulous, by the way. It was really good.
Great. Congratulations on your 7th anniversary.
Yes, thank you.
And to Carrie as well.
Yeah, and you know, I've stated this before. Like, I never thought I'd ever get remarried after Stephanie passed, and I ended up getting remarried, and it's helped me and grow as a man. It's and I tell my kids, and this is anybody that's in my situation, that's a widower or even a widow that may be listening. That, you know, when you get remarried, sometimes you worry about you're almost a little apprehensive because how is this going to work? You know, when you're completely devoted and in love with somebody, how can you possibly feel that way about somebody again? And what I tell people is that it's just God provides that, and what it is it's the love is totally the same, but it's totally different. You know, it's just a whole different thing. It's not any better or any worse. It's just a whole different thing, and that is the only way that it would have worked for me. And it's been a blessing, and I have a peace and a happiness, quite frankly, that I thought I would never ever enjoy again in my life. I thought, you know, well, that's it. I'm destined to be alone. So, but God had a different plan.
I don't think there's any way. I think there's some things in life that people can tell you will be a certain way, and they're right, but they can't accurately equate it until you go through it yourself.
Right.
The only example I can think of that is at the top of that list is, you know, when you're married and you're expecting your first child. Everyone
that's
says
exactly
everyone says this will change your life. This will be the greatest thing ever. This will, and it's all 100% true. But nothing about being told that prepares you for the moment when you hold that baby and you know that you and your wife created it.
Yeah.
And the love you'll have for that child instantly, the protective feelings you have, it is, this will change your life. Everybody says, this will change your life. And you're like, yeah, okay, it will. I get it. Cognitively, you know it. But experiencing it is, everyone's right, but they can't begin to explain it. And I don't have your experience of losing a spouse and remarrying, but I would assume that's just something that you can try to explain it, and many people have, and many books written about it and stuff like that. But it is one of those unique life experiences that you do have to experience.
And yeah, I like you could have told me all about it, and until I experienced it, I would have no idea what you're talking about. And just on that example that you used, I know that when we had Maddie, and I was really nervous when Noah was ready to come along. Like, you ask yourself as a father, okay, I don't have this much love to give. I just don't have it.
Yeah.
And then automatically, for whatever reason, I think God provides more love in your heart to give, and the same with the third and the fourth, and then when you add to your family and be a blended family, it's just amazing how God expands our love without us trying to expand our love. I mean, you just get these feelings of, you know, the normal fatherly feelings of protection and, you know, relationships, and you want everything to go well. And the only thing I wish I didn't have, but it's just nature of being a husband and a father, is that the bigger the kids, the bigger the worries sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to, you're starting to enter that world, and it's a whole different set of worries, isn't it? It's just crazy.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm not.
Well, you're going to get into
mine haven't really.
They're almost
quite there. My oldest is just about ready to start driving.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a concern.
See, but that never bothered me. Yeah. That never bothered me because, I mean, it's amazing the amount of prayer time that I put towards his It's amazing.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
But I mean, because there's such a feeling of, for me, because we're protectors by nature, right? We're hunters and protectors by nature. For me, I don't feel adequate enough to protect them all the time, so that's why I call on angels or God's protection or whatever protection. God, overall, of course. So we'll see now for the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah. So happy anniversary, Spiels.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary,
Carrie. Thank you for saying yes.
Sometime you and Carrie need to write a book with someone about blended families. I think people would love that.
If you know a good writer,
I don't.
let me know.
I'll try to put you in touch with somebody who's capable of handling that.
Somebody that wouldn't ridicule.
Let me think hard.
Somebody that wouldn't ridicule me throughout the whole
who
book.
might be qualified to do that. Find somebody.